Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Road to 2000. This is going to be day number 82. Now let's just get stuck into a game, okay? Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone had a good weekend and are, yeah, just getting ready for getting settled into the Monday kind of vibe. You know what it's like. Okay, what do we get? We got a 1705 from the USA. Let's do this. What are they going to do? Okay, now. Okie dokie. So, King's Indian, or should we? We're going to continue like this. Try and get this kind of set up. Maybe even this. Right, we're going to get this out. We want our piece of the middle as well. So they do that instantly. So this is interesting. Now we can, if we push forward and they take, then we undouble the pawns. Or I think we continue to develop. Now if they do that as well, I think we're going to do this because we don't want two sets of doubled up pawns. Right, now I'm a little bit kind of thrown off because I'm not quite sure what's going on. I don't quite know what, if the queen comes in, is that the idea? Then maybe, I've got no idea. But anyway, I'd like to do that. And in fact, you know what? Why am I not going to do that? I'm just going to do it. Then ideas of this maybe. Okay, let's just let them take if they want to. If they push on, obviously we can take. Okay, so they're not messing about here. I want to leave this in a nice kind of position. So it just seems really bad, doesn't it? Do you know what? For the time being, I think we're just going to push. So they'll maybe come here. If so, I think queen comes out. Then if they want to take, we can take. Yeah, we don't want them messing up any more pawns because that's annoying, especially when it gets tight towards the end of the game and your pawn formation's all over the place. So, okay, now we're going to attack. And if they push back, we're going to attack again. I mean, if that's the kind of way the game's going, they're throwing stuff at us, we're going to kind of reply back in the same fashion. Now, that's annoying because obviously we can't take because they take our rook. So, and if they take, we take. So that's all right. Now, ideally, I think we're going to do this for the time being and then maybe castle. This comes in. Obviously, we're just going to snap it up, double up their pawns. They can come in this way. There, they get taken. What about there? And then maybe there. Then we could just drop in or drop back. Okay, so they start like this and now potentially that. If that happens, we will go, no we won't because it will be too late. So maybe best to just push this forward as well. And then where do they go? No, that's bad. That's really bad. So if they come in there, they're looking at these two. So coming in here, how can we deal with that is the question. But you know what? If the worst comes to the worst and they come in here, we can just move this like that and protect. It's not ideal, but or should we just castle? Should we just castle? Is it really stupid to castle like that? We're instantly then threatening this. So they then probably take. We take. We still got this roaming around. This is the problem. This is the issue. So don't want them coming in here. How do we deal with that? Do we just do this maybe? They push on, or they push on. So we go here and they push on here. Then it just doesn't look great, does it? So And I don't want to waste too much time messing about because I've already wasted some time. If we castle, then they could still come in there. So we're going to castle. It seems ludicrous, but I'm going to do it. Now, if they come in here looking at this, then we're going to come in here. Now, I don't see any reason why we can't do that. Yeah, okay. We lose a pawn. Fine. It is what it is. We can live without that pawn. That was a concern. Now, obviously, if they take, we'll probably just threaten them like so, but then they would take this pawn. So not ideal. Now, how do we want to kind of... ideas of this, attacking them, then what do? They can just drop back. Ideas of attacking this, then where do they go? They probably just drop back here. Then we push the pawns, they take, we take, come in here, try and mess them up. I mean, I'm not overly concerned about the pawn that's gone, but it's still a little bit annoying, obviously. And with their queen buzzing around, it's not exactly ideal, but look. Okay, so we're going to challenge them now. They're just going to drop back in there. Okay, so now we're going to... I think we push this first. Yeah, I quite like that. Yeah, we push first. And then maybe come out like this. They fall back. We attack. They take. We come in here like so. It just looks like, I don't know, it looks nice. I think it kind of gives us a way. So yeah, we're just definitely going to take. Definitely going to take that. Now, if we do this, they take. Is there any way we can maybe... What about we come in here? Now, are we getting a bit kind of ambitious? Can that queen cause us some damage? But right now, I can't see what they can do. That's defended by this and this. This is defended by this. This is defended by these two. Ideally, I'd have these working together. So maybe at some point I might connect them. Or maybe just drop back. I think that might be best. There's still a pawn up. We're eyeing up this pawn. They can defend like that. If so, I just come back. Or no, I don't. I just push forward. Coming in here. Yeah. And then we come in here, and then so what do? They castle straight away. Castling's not great either. Now, I don't want to get too ambitious, so I think for the time being, if we did that, is there any way we can try and... So currently run out of ideas, but that's not too bad. So what we're going to do, I think we're probably best just to kind of... Do we keep the... Maybe that and then come in here? That would be quite tasty. Where can this queen go? So what we're going to do is tuck this to the side and get this into the action as well. Although, is that pointless? Can I really get in there? I don't think I can, so... Yeah, because that square is defended, so I can't... What about if I do that? They take... Just trying to see if there's... Okay, so they really don't want me coming in. That is absolutely... Okay, so we're going to come all the way back. I think that's probably the safest bet. Okay, so they're going to start doing that. we're going to meet them with this. So if they push again, we can take and take, and ideally take with that. This queen still can't. So they're going to come in here, threatening this, which actually we quite like this, I think, because we want to come in here. Okay, now where are they trying to go in here? Threaten this. I don't think it's... Am I missing something? Right, we're going to do that. They push. We take. In fact, if they push, sorry, I take with check. And then I take this. But then I've got the oosh. Okay, don't like this at all now. So they're eyeing up our pawn. And then if I try and... Can I defend the pawn? I can defend the pawn with a queen exchange. Shall I try that, or is that silly? Or shall I just forget about the pawn? But if I forget about the pawn, then this is in trouble. Yeah, do you know what? Sod it. I can't afford to lose another pawn. I was saying. Yeah, right, we're going to go like this now and try and kind of get in here. If they push, if they push, we just take. They can come, well, they can come in there attacking this. Yeah, queen defense. So I think, do we just, where do they go from here is the thing. So if we just maybe go like that, I think that works. Yeah, that looks good. So we're attacking this twice and also defending this twice. So they kind of need to move this somewhere. Where do they go though? Okay, so they go back. We're just going to jump in there like that. Yeah, they want to be a little bit careful now. I mean, ideally, they're going to take back that. We're going to, okay. We're going to take. They're going to take, are they? If they take with the king, we're going to take this. Also ideas of straight up coming in there, like so. Right, now I think we... come in there like so. So they're now, they can't come into these two files. Can't go there, can't go there. So they can go there or here. Whoa, okay, so now we can chuck in another check. Or we can just take this. Just want to make sure I'm not messing around with anything. Running out of time. Story of my life. But queen can give us a check. We would defend it like that. What what we're looking for is that, ideally. Then they have to kind of come here. If they do, maybe ideas of coming in here and then this. Yeah, there's the check. I'm going to offer the exchange. They'll probably just take this, which might not be ideal. Okay, so they do. Now it's equal with the pawn situation, so I think if we go here, that's still a good shout. Wait, hold up. If we go here, then what? They can just slide in here. But then we can do that. And then potentially come back again. Okay. So they see what we're trying to do. Now, we're going to block this now, so it at least can't move anywhere. Can't come in here, can't come in here. Can go there. And can go there. Can't go there. Can go there. So it's got 3 squares it can go to. Obviously the idea is to go like this, potentially come in here, looking at that. Why have they done that? Now, if we check, where do they go then? I think what would be best is... Now, what they're going to try and do is probably push forward. Oh my God, you idiot. You just... Okay. I've just hung a piece, but we kind of come in with... tempo. So this is just going to be an all-out kind of slugfest, isn't it? Here we go. Now, what do we do is the question. Do we exchange? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We're gonna do this. I think we need to keep the rook. Now we're gonna try and get this involved, like so. Try and come up and get in here. Okay, we've got to protect it like that. They'll probably target that, which they do, so we go like this. That's all compact, that's all okay. Now we need to come in here, which they can easily block, which they've done. Now we need to get in here. They're not going to let us. Right, okay, so now we need to do that maybe, or push forward one at least. They can't come in, and they can't come in. They can push, takes, okay. Then we just take. Okay, I don't know what to do here. If they push, we can just take. But I needed a waiting move. So we're going to go like this. I actually think if I had more time, I'm winning this. Right, okay, they've done that. So they want to come around the other side, do they? Okay, that's up to them. We can just go like, we're going to do this, try and get these home. They can give me the check. But they can, if they push forward first, I think that's dangerous. Yeah, I think I messed this one up. Because they check, we come here, we take, they push forward, and we can't. Oh yeah, scheiße. So we just push forward. And then maybe come here. Yeah, we can defend it. Like, if the check comes in, we come here. Yeah. Crikey. Oh my God, chess absolutely kills you. Look, when it comes down to a time little scramble at the end, I'm going to do what I've got to do, okay? We're taking it to bullet, okay? And I love a bit of bullet, but geez, I think I had that towards the end, but then obviously a few sort of inaccuracies gave it to them completely. I might be completely wrong, but that's just my assessment of it all. Okay, wow, maybe, yeah, I'm completely wrong. So they had 77% accuracy with one blunder. We've had 66 with two blunders. I've got to say, our chess hasn't been all that recently, but we're just kind of getting a little bit jammy, a little bit jammy. Right. So, so what is that they're playing? The Chompowski attack. So that this was fairly right. Okay, so I've got a huge, one of my blunders is massive. So maybe I should have shut this down earlier. And then if they go like this, do this and prep, just in case. No, didn't want it. Best move was... Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. We see it. No, didn't like that. I wasn't sure what to play at this stage. I was kind of, okay, so it just wants that. Yeah. And I castled that way as well. I also thought sometimes this happens in the game, they completely forget and they might do something like develop. And then before you know it, they've lost this and they can't take that back because I've castled and this rook now defends this rook. So that was my thinking with the castle. Just cheeky little castle sometimes. Right, so that is a massive... Well, it's not a massive, but I'm now 3.2 up because of that. So that is my blunder. Oh my... Whoa, hang on a second. I get it. I get it. So they take. I move here. What am I talking about? Sorry. They take. King moves. Say they take my queen. I take them. No, hang on. Show moves. Hang on a second. And that's how you win a pawn. Okay, right. Yeah, I just thought try and kind of just get out of the way. But anyway, look, didn't do that. So instead, when they've done this, I have just moved the queen across, which was a blunder because they take, I take back, and then they win a pawn. So instead of winning a pawn with what the computer said, I've lost a pawn. Now I've tried to kind of hassle their queen, and that's a blunder. I gave up a rook. I'm sorry, have I just given up a rook? Oh my God, because I've given up this rook. You absolute donut. Oh my gosh. Listen, it's one thing not, it's one thing blundering, okay, which is really bad, but it's another thing as well. I mean, just not seeing it. I mean, look. Look at that. That is incredible. It's gone from 5.8 on the eval bar to look. Oh my gosh, I've just hung a rook. And they've missed it with check as well. Okay, so I come back there. We'll go like this to defend the check. Unbelievable. I mean, you just couldn't write it, could you? I can't believe that. But that's just amazing how it happens. So I've done that in 3 seconds. I've made that move. And in 3 seconds, they've missed they've missed my rook. Oh dear, honestly, us 1700s were just as rubbish as anyone else. There's nothing to it. So I've gone like this. I'm just taking now because I'm like sick of it. Right, okay. We thought we'd try and get in here. Doesn't quite work. And then, do you know what's really annoying as well? I've been saying in loads of games recently, I've been in really winning positions and stuff, but that kind of blunder, that's poor. That was poor for myself. However, I do come back into the game shortly, and I was wondering, was there anything on there potentially? I couldn't see it. Now, here's me coming back into the game after a couple more inaccuracies, and they do this. And we go back. So the best move was, okay, cool. Now, that's poor. And that is the move. Okay, so I was right. Okay, let's protect the pawn, blah, blah, blah. And then they go and nick one of my other pawns. So not my finest moment. And now they're attacking this and they're attacking this as well. So it's all over the place. So we come here now and sort of up the ante. So you can take the pawn or take your rook. But they can quite easily just move away. Now, this is where I am back in the game. And it's that move. And they go back and, oh my God, what have I done now, Jamie? So a beautiful move here, and I'm seeing it now, is bishop to g4. Eyeing up the queen and eyeing up the knight. Now, obviously, they're not just going to take because you lose your queen. So I'm guessing it was that. What? What about that? Is that not good? No, it's not. It's really not good. Blimey. Okay, so yeah, I did make the right move. Ignore what I actually thought looking back. Never question myself. Right. So then we threaten them. And here, they go back. But we're still 3.1 up. So where's this gone wrong? We take. Bishop g4 is best. Attacking the queen. Okay, that's cool. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So if we go bishop g4, so hang on a minute. So if we go bishop g4 like so, then where does the queen go? Ooh, oh my God, please don't tell me I've trapped the queen. Can't go here, can't go here. Can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. Can't go here, can't go here, or here, or here. Oh my gosh. And I took. So it was, wasn't it? Okay, so they go like this, attacking my queen, and then when I move somewhere, yeah, okay, right, but look, we take, and now we're still, look, all right, regardless of not getting the knight and not seeing the queen move on g4, we're 6.1 up, and this is what I mean by getting into the winning positions, because we are just not converting. Now, I was trying to find the right combinations and I couldn't quite find them. So they take. That's the right thing. That's good as well. 6.3 up. And then inaccuracy. So the best move there was get the queen involved. Yeah. Get that queen involved. And then obviously if they go... Yeah, it just looked good, didn't it? It just looked really good. So say they go there, for example. Then we could even just come in here. So yeah, look, that's just done, isn't it? 6.3. That would have been. But it wasn't. So we do that. We come here. And we swap queens. Now we've swapped. We are 3.7 up. So we're still in control of this. And now we're 5.7 up. And I still can't see it. No, the best move was, I'm guessing, just move back again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, now that makes perfect sense, obviously. Take with this. We're threatening to promote. That is just nasty. Oh my gosh, okay, I missed that. Totally missed that. So yeah, here now we're only 4.8 up. I mean, only 4.8 up. Got to finish this. Then they come over here. And that's still good. Now we're 4.8 still. I mean, that's... And then they come over here and look. How am I getting to these positions while I'm kind of messing things up? It's kind of annoying. Saying that, there was 123 left on the clock. So that's a valid excuse. Say there was 5 minutes left on the clock. I'm doing much better in this position. In fact, here I think maybe I think here maybe just get the king into the action. A bit swifter. No, best move was... Okay, that. And just kind of... Yeah. Right, okay. Right. And then where do I mess this all up? No, not that. So doing that, they come across. Then we take, and it's now completely and utterly equal. Then I take. No, I don't. Okay, it's saying that's the best. I didn't think it was wise to be... So should I have then come here? Yeah, I should have done that. See, a little bit more time and you spot these things. So that is... Oh my God, Jamie. No? What, just give them the pawn? Give them the pawn, because by the time they've got that pawn, you've moved this one up here and then potentially come in here. And once your king's in... Yeah, I and then after this, it's just a time scramble. And I'm like, look, okay, fair enough. It was a good game while it lasted, but, you know, all good things must come to an end. And this is where things just go down the hill. And, yeah, this is just now winning for them. Did I even have a slight chance? No, I didn't. But anyway, it's mate in 18, you know. But hey, look, whatever it takes, sometimes you've just got to grind it out and get that victory. And that's exactly what I've done for this one. So I'm going to take it, but hopefully my form improves, because in able to sort of... It's all very well winning a couple of games here and there when you're time scrambling, but you're going to need to step it up if I'm looking to sort of step up that ladder. But anyway, guys, look, sorry so long with the analysis, but I was just kind of intrigued to see exactly what happened there because it's kind of a interesting game. But anyway, look, if you liked it, give it a like. If you've got a comment to make, good or bad, I'll take them all. And if you fancy joining me on my journey and hopefully learning a thing or two from me, then yeah, subscribe and you'll catch more of my videos pretty much every day. And I'm also streaming as well, so I'll try and give you guys some notifications next time I'm sort of doing some of that. And until next time, guys, happy chessing, and I'll see you all later. Take care. See you later. Bye bye.